guys, there's been a new firmware update for the Sony WH-1000XM3. It's update number 4.5.2, and according to Sony, this update is supposed to enhance the security features of the headphones system software and is supposed to improve the general performance of the XM3s. But I'm aware of how some of you may feel skeptical about this update because it comes at a time when most of us are kinda expecting the next gen version of these headphones to arrive, the XM4s, and though Sony hasn't been known to do this, there have been rumors, about how some brands basically nerfed the noise cancelling performance of their flagship headphones in order for them to sell more of the new ones. So we're going to find out what Sony means when they say that firmware 4.5.2 will improve the XM3's general performance over its previous firmware 4.2.2. And we're going to base our findings on three very important areas of performance: noise cancelling performance, voice microphone quality for phone calls, and sound quality. In this noise cancelling test, you're going to hear the difference between these headphones running the new firmware 4.5.2 to a pair that was running the older firmware 4.2.2. So, in terms of noise cancelling performance, there didn't seem to be much of a difference between the XM3s running firmware 4.5.2 and when it was still running the older firmware, except for maybe a slight improvement in terms of how much mid-range noise it cancels, as in mid-range noise sounds a little more muffled on 4.5.2 compared to 4.2.2, but by and large, not much difference at all. Right now, you're going to hear the difference in terms of phone call quality between the XM3s running firmware 4.5.2 and 4.2.2. As usual, I'm going to play the same background noise that I played before for the noise cancelling test. This is to simulate having a phone call in a noisy cafe-like environment. Background noise, XM3s running 4.5.2, record. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So by and large, except for the fact that my voice sounded a little less muffled, a little clearer on 4.5.2 compared to 4.2.2, there wasn't much of a difference between them in terms of the overall voice mic quality, in terms of the degree to which background noise was reduced. Not much difference there in terms of how much amplification and compression that was applied to my voice. Again, not much of a difference. But perhaps the more noticeable difference between both of these firmware versions is in its sound quality. It sounds like the XM3s have a little less bloat, a little less excess fat in its bass compared to before, and bass just sounds tighter, a little leaner, and a little more better separated from the mid-range. So track separation in that upper bass to mid-range region sounds a little cleaner, and that translates somewhat into a little more detail in the mid-range. So overall, it does seem to sound a little better, but again, is it a huge leap forward in terms of sound quality compared to 4.2.2? Not really. I mean, just like ANC performance and voice mic quality for phone calls, it is a small step in the right direction. So those are the differences between the XM3s running the latest firmware 4.5.2 and its predecessor 4.2.2. But I can almost guarantee that this will not be the last firmware update for the WH-1000XM3. In future, there will be more software updates, and all of these updates will claim to bring improvements to these headphones. But who knows, maybe one of these updates might screw things up, right? So if you don't want to miss out on future videos from this channel covering this particular topic, please subscribe and ring the notifications bell, because this is the only way YouTube will notify you of new content from this channel. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please show that you like this video by tapping on the like button very lightly, gently with your pinky, and sharing this video with your friends and family. I'll see you again, bros and sisters. Sayonara. If you're a humble person like me, this shirt is a great way to show your friends how humble you really are. And whenever you look in the mirror, to admire yourself of course, it will also help to remind you to always be humble. So guys, this is a pretty fun shirt to wear. You can check it out in the link below. It's available in t-shirt, tank top, and hoodie. Your purchase helps keep this channel going, and I appreciate your support, bros.